The Price of a Secret. Chapter 1. The Midnight Message. The night was heavy with silence, the kind that pressed against the skin like an unseen weight. Daniel sat in his dimly lit apartment, staring at his phone screen, the glow casting eerie shadows across his face. A message had just come in. "I know what you did." His heart lurched. His fingers turned ice cold as he read the words again. Impossible. It had been years. Years of burying the past, years of pretending it never happened. No one knew, no one could know, and yet someone did. His mind raced. Who sent this? Was it a prank, a coincidence, or was the past finally reaching out to claim him? A second message arrived. "Midnight. Come alone, or she dies." Daniel's breath caught in his throat. She? His fingers trembled as he scrolled through his contacts. Elizabeth. Could they mean her? The woman he left behind when his world became too dangerous? Or was it someone else? Someone he hadn't even thought about. The walls of his apartment felt like they were closing in. Midnight was only an hour away. He had no choice. He had to go. Chapter 2. The Stranger in the Dark. Midnight. The air was thick with humidity, the streetlights flickering weakly against the darkness. Daniel stepped out of his car, his heart pounding. The message had instructed him to come alone. He did. A figure stood under the broken streetlight ahead, waiting. Daniel took a cautious step forward. "Who are you?" His voice was steady, but his fingers twitched at his sides. The figure chuckled, a low, almost amused sound. "It's been a long time, brother." The voice sent a shiver through Daniel's spine. It was familiar, yet distant. A ghost from a past he had long tried to erase. The figure took a step closer, allowing the light to catch his face. Daniel's world tilted. It was Darlington, his best friend, his dead best friend. Chapter 3. Shadows of Betrayal. Daniel took that back, but Darlington only smiled. The kind of smile that had once meant trust, loyalty, brotherhood. Now it felt like a death sentence. "You look like you've seen a ghost," Darlington said, his voice smooth, controlled. Daniel swallowed hard. His mind was racing, trying to process the impossible. "You died, Darlington." Darlington tilted his head, amusement flickering in his dark eyes. "You of all people should know, Daniel. Some secrets refuse to stay buried." The words sent an icy chill through Daniel's veins. "What do you want?" Daniel forced out. Darlington's smile faded. "I want what you took from me." Daniel clenched his fists. "I don't know what you're talking about." A slow, deliberate nod from Darlington. "Lying, still your best talent, I see." He reached into his pocket and pulled out a photograph. He held it up for Daniel to see. Daniel's stomach dropped. It was Elizabeth, bound, gagged, eyes filled with terror. "You left her once, Daniel. Let's see if you'll leave her again." Chapter 4. The Sin of the Past. The memories came crashing in like a storm. Years ago, Daniel and Darlington had been inseparable, brothers in everything but blood. Then one night, everything changed. A deal gone wrong, a man dead, blood on their hands. They made a pact. No one speaks of it. Ever. But Daniel had walked away. He had built a new life, left the past behind. Darlington? He had suffered, paid the price. Now it was Daniel's turn. "Come with me," Darlington said, his voice cold, "or she dies." Chapter 5. The Price of a Secret. The abandoned warehouse smelled of damp wood and gasoline. The only light flickered from a single hanging bulb. Elizabeth sat tied to a chair, her breathing shallow, her face streaked with tears. Darlington stood beside her, a gun resting lightly in his hand. "You still have a choice, Daniel," he said, watching him closely. "Tell the truth. Confess what you did. Or..." He let the sentence hang in the air, his fingers tightening on the trigger. Daniel's world crumbled. If he spoke, the past would destroy him. If he stayed silent, the woman he once loved would die. For the first time in his life, Daniel didn't know what to do. But the past had already decided for him. A gunshot rang out. Darkness swallowed everything. When Daniel woke up, everything was different. Elizabeth was alive. Darlington was gone. And the past had finally caught up with him. He had spent his life running from the truth. But now he had learned the hard way. Secrets have a price, and some cost everything. Lesson? Never let your past control your future. Face it, own it, before it destroys you.